Okay, back Sunday.
So Rondebosch Old Boys Union in London on the 12th of May 2006.
It's going great. All out to English.
We're going to catch something on camera. Well, before it starts to rain too much. Definitely.
Don't forget Oppenheimer's patch.
Where? The big sock.
Housing might not be expensive. Garden terms, the back garden is the playing field of the school. So we're very excited about this new housing development. Then if we look at what's going on at the schools at the moment, we hope you're all on the email database. If you're not, please give Andre your details or Jimmy, because we do circularize people regularly, keep you up to date. We've given Jimmy some school magazines. You might wish to distribute those. That'll keep you up to date as to what happened last year. We're conscious that our website is not the greatest, and we have some plans to upgrade that. We really want to keep the Rondebosch family fully informed as to what is going on. But just briefly over the three main areas where we look at as the schools. Sport's not the first, but we'll talk about sport. So Dion, if you're not here next year, we're going to ask Karen to lead us. But thank you very much, ladies. It's absolutely wonderful as usual.
Jim and Chris are going to give us a little bit of news about one or two sub-union issues. I'm suggesting that we continue at this venue for next year. If anyone's got any strong objections or alternatives, we're willing to listen, but I think this is probably quite a good venue. It's becoming a regular, and I think it works very well. It's pretty informal, but can assume a degree of formality when it needs to. Anyway, Jim, if I could hand over to you. Jim, our able secretary, who's really put all this together tonight.
Next year, the dinner, we want to accommodate Martin Barker, the headmaster, and his wife are going to be over here. In order to be able to arrange while they're here, it's going to be Friday the 13th of April, a month earlier than this year. Secondly, I've got a check here for 1,000 rands from Tony Allsop. Tony was E54 with John Ben and used to play scrum half while John was fly half. Tony couldn't make it tonight, but he's also sent us a check to cover to go to the pot for tonight. And here's 1,000 rands, John, for.
Thank you.
And thirdly, last week I went to Harriet Mackenzie concert on the South Bank, and the centerpiece of the evening was a new violin concerto which had been composed for her by Robert Fockens, who is sitting here tonight. Robert, as you all know, got the Rondebosch Overseas Scholarship when he came to the UK. He really established himself in the market here. And the Royal Academy of Music thought the occasion was sufficiently important to lend Harriet the Stradivarius violin, and clearly the audience, and I couldn't see any vacant seats, the hall was full, but they thought the same thing. The reception that Robert got when he walked onto the stage at the end of the performance was thunderous. I mean, really, congratulations, Robert.
Well done.
And
those of you I haven't had a chance to meet, I'm Chris at cstl.com. Most of you hopefully have got an email from me, just notices of events like this. Please, if any of you haven't, please let me know. I'd be very keen to put you on the list. I try not to send too many emails out, so and just encourage you to spread the word. If you know of any old boys coming over, give them my address or send me their details so I can add them on. I suppose the main event I'd like to just make you all aware of is we're going to be holding another annual golf day. We did our first one last year, September, October time, down in East Croydon. Very successful. I think we had over 40 players. I can see a few familiar faces. And we haven't set an exact dates. We certainly will be in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're potentially looking for a few sponsors, a few prizes. So if you have any ideas, please contact me. And then for after tonight's dinner, for those of you that are keen on going out, celebrating, being part of the Rondebosch community, I have organised a bar near Bank Station. I've got a number of complimentary entries and drinks, so please, if you are keen on coming out afterwards, contact me and we'll all go through together and have a good time, hopefully. Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the evening, guys.
I guess the friend.